Don't try this at home. Right? Subscribe to the channel to get the action right here on YouTube at our place. Right. Good luck.
We are on our way to the Wildt 4x4 for a night drive. As we arrive at the Wildt, I light the fire. One can't drive without a lined tummy, so I start preparing our braaibroodjies, a typical side dish to go with our braai. As I braai our rump societies, Johnny from John Rock arrived.
Ivan, kan ons braai? Nou toe.
Ja, nou weier het ook nou hier aangekom uiteindelik been af, maar hy is hier.
Ja, okay.
Alex and I look on as the sun starts to settle down and the guys prepping their vehicles.
Dit ons het sulke wonderlike tye kan geniet in die bos.
As the sun starts to set, we start the formalities with our drivers meeting.
As ons klaar gery, dan lê daar so 'n verrassingspakkie daar agter my kar so krap. En dan gaan ons die boks in hardloop en dan gaan jy jou lekker wagen. Die karre geprep.
Ja, ons wag hier. Kom weg van die vuur af. Dis hoekom hulle nie maar ry nie want hulle is nou.
It's the middle of winter, but we all are dressed for the cold night that awaits us. And we are ready to warm up the night with as many lights as our vehicles have.
Ons ry ons nagry hier by die Wildt. Baie lekker ondervinding. Dis iets anders wat ek moet sê, is 'n ander dimensie wat jy kry as jy nou bestuur. En hier's baie ligte hier agter ons en voor ons. Ek weet nie of die kamera dit nou optel nie, want die manne ry op hulle braai sodat ons almal kan sien. My spieëls is ingetrek kante toe. Van die kant af in na die kar toe, dat die lig my nie van agteraf pla nie. En my 3 speeltjie wys heeltemal aan die ander kant. So, dis 'n hele interessante dimensie. Maar ek moet sê, is 'n lekker gees wat ons hier het onder die manne. En ek dink ons gaan 'n bietjie naglewe ook sien, hoe die Wildt se Wildt hier rondloop. So dit gaan nou nogal exciting wees.
Johan Swift leads the convoy as we set off on the dark trail. Let's listen to Johan Swift's Jeep roaring V8 as he drives up the cross axles at Bobbejaan Sekiri. I follow, and it's amazing how effective the rock lights work lighting up the ground underneath the cars as we drive. Marius could see follows in his Sahara, and the dark under his Jeep is shouting for rock lights to be installed. From Off-Road Addicts follows in his Colt for his first time on the Wildt 4x4 trail. Then Jaco Steenkamp in his white highlights follow. with his yellow Colt, hasn't driven a long while, and it is great to see him back on trail tonight. Then the fun begins. Dion decided to bring along his 2x4 with a rear locker on the trail tonight. Tackling this obstacle in 2x4 can be no joke. But Dion, he's a guy for fun, so this makes him tick. He gives it a good few tries, but unfortunately the rear locker does not do its work tonight. Dion doesn't know the term quit, so he keeps on trying and slowly makes up his way, but in the end, the bypass wins. Jan follows in his green Colt pocket, making it look very easy. Johnny with his John Rock Colt finishes off the Colt brigade as he crawls up comfortably. Ivan is next with his Suzuki body Land Rover Doves. Let's just call these wheels Spinnacle. Ivan is going to do the sweeping work for us tonight to ensure that everybody is safe from the rear of the convoy.
Kyk hoe ver, as ek nie verder kan gaan nie, dan gaan ek stop en klim ons op gaan. Dan kan ons nou die bakkie kom op.
Okay. Maar jy Gina ry saam met jou.
Ja.
So vat hom daar en kyk.
Dan gaan nou so saam met ons.
Alright.
As hy dankie.
Move again. I see Johan Swift has turned his car around, pointing the lights at the convoy so we can see what's going on. And it's quite rocky here, eh, Marius? Very, very rocky here for normal buckies. You've got a nice Jeep, so it's actually quite nice. However, with my little hard body, I think I would have battled quite a bit here. Okay. So now we're turning right, sharp right here. The RP's managed to get through quite well.
Ons ry nou die rooi roete hier by die Wildt en ons is hier aan die kant van die berg waar ou nou Pretoria sien. Ons het so in die dippie ingesak en ons is nou hier teen die berg wat ons nou uitrol. Kan nie eens my safety belt wil nie vasmaak nie. Lekker helling waar teen ons klim. Maar wat 'n lekker trippie en die manne is so opgecharged vir hierdie nie. Ek sê jou, jy moet dit tog eendag vat. Die manne doen goed. En hulle ry regtig lekker. Dit is baie, dit is 'n fantastiese gevoel hier soos vir die manne hier deurkom. What say you guys?
We had
Where's the roof light?
Yeah, the
Roof light is
Hierdie Jeep het 'n inner roof light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can barely see you, man.
It's not bright.
Daar kom die lig nou. Nou kan julle sien met wie praat ek. En ou Johannes hierso. Nou sê ek vir Johannes moet kom, hy is te bang. We reach a steep rocky climb on the side of the mountain
and I position myself to guide the convoy in the right direction on top. Make our way down to the riverbed. The red route has a challenging cross axle where the 80 and I get tested to the max to find traction as the lack of lockers test our skill to the extreme.
Okay, we're in a cross axle which is very bad, so I'm gonna take it in like a hectic ride that I can get the iets.
Veilig op weer te kom.
So.
Jy moet daar regsuit klim, hè?
Okay, jy het seker nou mooi footage gekry daar, Johan.
Ja, moontlik, dink ek het ek.
Okay, Marius, ek dink ons kan wag vir die manne hier, hoor. Laat almal net deur daai gat kom.
Eugene's roaring V8 excites one as we forget to look but rather listen to the beautiful sound of pure power. Then I hear a familiar sound. Dion is back, attempting this hectic cross-axle with his 2x4. As the rear wheel lifts in the air, you can hear the sound of metal in a very unhappy rear diff.
Sorry, cameraman.
But Dion is determined. He is trying all different lines.
Ja, ik heb net een taakje zo. Ik ga niet bij lekker doen als hij echt niet lekker is voor de plaat. Zeker hoe hoog is jij?
What the
Back and a small bump. Back
Jy
and a
is nou
small
net hier
bump.
voor 'n klein die mense 'n klein bietjie van.
Kap hom nou weer die hele tyd daai kant toe. Nee, jy moet reguit terug en dan hou jy hom daai kant. Okay, reg. Van reg. Reg.
With one hell of a drive, Dion made it through. What a great drive, Dion. Frikkies on near standard trim with his Colt and drives a perfect line to take his Colt through with a huge wheel lift.
Left. Yeah.
The rest of the convoy follows suit as we see huge wheel lifts as all the guys drive this cross axle with ease.
The 4x2 battled a little bit there, Marius. Eh?
Yes.
He battled a lot there, and I think he was going to do a little bit of damage to what was left of his diff if he carried on like that. But Yapi gave him a nice line there where he managed to keep all four wheels on the ground, and obviously then the driven back wheels managed to actually get him up the hill. So yeah, it was good spotting there by old Yapi. Yeah, it's not bad, Yapi. Yeah?
Yeah, very Yapi is very good.
He knows his stuff.
Yeah.
Huh? He knows his stuff. Yeah, so this night driving is another story, huh? And now what are we, about halfway through the trail?
More or less, yes.
More or less halfway.
A little
okay,
bit
cool.
more than halfway. but,
Okay, good.
And we at Gertse Klip now.
Oh, we're at Gertse Klip. And is that the one that goes up very steep rocks?
We reach Gertse Klip. Gertse Klip is a steep rock face and one of the Wildt 4x4's signature obstacles. Johan Swift crawls up first, enjoying the great grip he gets from his newly fitted Maxxis mud terrains. I follow with a steady pace, climbing comfortably with the 80.
Die gaat? Toch probeer.
Frik tackles this rock face and drives it like a king. Jaco with his Hilux quickly makes small adjustment to make it up easy. Dion is back, determined to give Gertse Klip a go. As he takes off, we can hear the spider gear starting to crumble as it starts to give way under the strain. Dion has no choice but to abort as the spider gears gave way, shouting for a new one. Jan follows with his green Colt bakkie, making it look easy.
Hallo julle, hier gaan ek weer net aan die linkerkant.
Johnny next with his Colt bakkie, and near the top the gear and diff ratios bites as the Colt stalls under pressure. Johnny adds revs and wrestle the rock face to the top. Spinnekop and Ivan can do a lot of things, but the ratios once again bite, and Spinnekop must bail out on this one. Eugene is next as he roars out on this rock face and dust Gert's klip comfortably.
Okay, so Marius het gesê he wants to go back and reverse.
Yeah.
First gear and back.
Yeah.
You've got auto or manual? Auto. And then Johnny got a manual bakkie,
Okay.
and he's going to do it after Marius. So, Marius, good luck. Let's see how it's done. Have you done it before?
Ja.
Jy het hom al gedoen? Yeah, okay. So, confidence.
I love it.
Okay, don't try this at home. Right? Subscribe to the channel to get the action right here on YouTube at our place. Right. Good luck.
Marius knows his Jeep very well and is an extremely experienced driver.
That was fantastic. That was brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Unbelievable, in fact. Unbelievable. Really, really great. Now, we're going to have a bakkie doing it.
Johnny, also a very experienced four-wheeler, illustrates his reverse gear ratios is far better than his first gear as he reverses up Gert's klip comfortably.
So there we go. Now we're heading away from Gert's klip. That was a lot of fun. It's quite a big slab of rock, and the guys not only drove up and drove down, but the man in this Jeep here actually decided to reverse up it. That was very impressive, eh? And you did it so slowly, it was amazing.
Yeah.
You had such good traction, and you haven't even got a locking diff on this.
No,
That is amazing. Really, really, really well done, eh? Were you in the car, Sinead, when he did it?
Yes.
Wow, weren't you scared?
No.
I was scared outside. Yeah.
We are on our way to Rocky River. It's a rocky section not very well known to everybody. Johan and I play with high revs, intriguing some in the convoy who can't see what we are up to around the bend. slippery rock awaits us, which will give some of us a workout for this night drive. After taking off 10,000 kilometers on my Max's muds, I decided to give it a bump so that we can get to the base where an auction awaits us on some product sponsored by, of course, Outdoor Online.
Compressor house mile fitting. En ek het nou, wat is 'n openingsbod? Wat het 50 het ek. 100, 60, 100. 100 het ek, 100 going, 100 gone. Allee. Got it, 100 back.
In our next episode, we return to Thabo Manati Game Lodge to revenge on Beyers se klim, where we had to recover Beyers' broken defender in the mountain while he recovered in bed with a broken leg. Please subscribe, share and like this video and follow our adventures. Thank you for your support. Until next time, free souls.